Hi everyone. In last two videos, we have seen about separable equations and how to solve a first order ODE using this technique of separable equations. Now we know that an equation is separable when the variables in it can be separated. That is, in that equation, we can bring the dependent variables to one side of equal sign and independent variables to the other side of equal sign. Such equations are called separable equations. And we have done some problems in using the separable equations for solving first order ordinary differential equations. Now here we come across another term, reduction of order. Reduction of order means, suppose we are given a second order ordinary differential equation. In such an equation, we can do some substitution and reduce its order and make it a first order ordinary differential equation. This technique of reducing the order of a differential equation is called reduction of order. In this lecture, we will do a problem which uses both these techniques, that is separation of variables and reduction of order. This is the question. For the differential equation y double dash by y dash equal to x square, make the substitution y dash equal to p to reduce the order. Then solve the new equation by separating the variables. Now resubstitute and find the solution y of the original equation. That is, we are given an ordinary differential equation, y double dash by y dash equal to x square. Here the highest order derivative is y double dash, that is, it is a second order ordinary differential equation. But till now we know how to solve a first order ordinary differential equation only. So we have to use the technique of solving first order ordinary differential equation in solving this second order ordinary differential equation. So for that, we will do some substitution and reduce the order of this second order ordinary differential equation to 1. That is, we will make it a first order ODE. That substitution is y dash equal to p. Then we have to solve that equation and finally we have to find the solution of the original given equation. We will move on to the solution. As said in the question, we will make the substitution y dash equal to p. But here this is our question, y double dash by y dash equal to x square. Given that for y dash we have to substitute p. So automatically y double dash will become p dash. So this equation becomes p dash by p equal to x square. That is, we will get this equation. Now we will bring p to right hand side and we get p dash equal to x square into p. P dash is dp by dx. So substituting dp by dx for p dash, we get dp by dx equal to x square into p. Now we got a new ordinary differential equation in two variables p and x. And this is a first order ordinary differential equation since the highest derivative is dp by dx. So for this equation, we will use the technique that we know, that is separation of variables. So in this equation, we will try to separate the variables, that is p and x. We will try to bring all the terms in p to one side of the equal sign and all the terms in x to other side of equal sign. For that, we will take dx to right hand side and p to left hand side. So we get dp by p equal to x square dx. That is, we have separated the variables. Once we have separated the variables, we will integrate both sides. Integrating both sides, we get integral dp by p equal to integral x square dx. We know that integral of 1 by p is log p and integral of x square is x cube by 3. So Integrating this equation, we get log p equal to x square by 3 plus constant of integration c. But this is not the final solution, because the given equation is y double dash by y dash equal to x square. That is, the given equation is in x and y. But the solution we got is in the variables x and p. But we need a solution in x and y. So we need to further solve it. For that, we will isolate p to one side of the equation. For that, we will take e raised to on both sides. On this side, we will get e raised to log p. Since e and log are inverse functions, they will get cancelled and we get p. And on this side, we get e raised to x cube by 3 plus c. That is, we get this. P equal to e raised to x cube by 3 plus c. Now, by our substitution, we know that p is y dash. So, for p, we will substitute y dash. So, this equation becomes y dash equal to, we can split this e raised to x cube by 3 into e raised to c. Again, e raised to c is yet another constant which can be taken as capital C. So, this becomes y dash equal to capital C into e raised to x cube by 3. Now, y dash can be written as dy by dx. So, we get dy by dx equal to c into e raised to x cube by 3. Now, again we got a first order ordinary differential equation which we will solve using a technique of separation of variables. For that, we will try to separate the variables in this equation. So, we take dx to right hand side and we get dy equal to c into e raised to x cube by 3 dx. So, we have separated the variables. Once we have separated the variables, we will integrate both sides. Integrating both sides, we get integral dy equal to integral c e raised to x cube by 3 dx. Integral dy is y and the integral on the right hand side is a special function which is called gamma function. So, the solution is y equal to integral c e raised to x cube by 3 dx. Thank you.